So before working with you, Leanne, as you know, I was already doing a bit of speaking, working with some bureaus. I've been doing it for a number of years as sort of like a side hobby, I guess. It was a side business to what I was doing elsewhere with business. And where this really shifted for me was, I think, the professionalism and the systemization, turning it from a dealing with a person to dealing with what felt like a business or a company. That professionalization of the business, I think, really helped both with the bureaus, but also with the direct bookings. Got some lifelong connections out of there. Aside from the buddy that I paired up with during the MDM, having some of our other people in the workshop as well that we now catch up regularly. We live relatively close together, so it's been a good experience to build some connections who actually understand what this is like, not people who see you from an audience on a stage or manage you from afar. It's someone that you can really do the thing with, and I've appreciated that bit, probably as much as the marketing part, to be honest.
It was actually also that guidance around the marketing. You really helped to demystify that because, you know, similar to Lachlan, it's not my zone of genius. You know how you're talking today about outsourcing what you don't love. And I'm not sure if many of us get into the speaking game to do marketing, except if you're a speaker on marketing. It's
good point, and that's why it's really good working with a coach, so that when you do go to the bureau, you are ready. In the Million Dollar Mastermind, we spend the first 3 to 4 months just on marketing materials, Charlotte, right? And topics and positioning and branding. Then we go into sales. Then we're doing the presentation and spin-off work and things like that. And the very, very last piece, the absolute last piece, not the 9 piece, the last piece in the last month is bureaus and working with bureaus, right? And that's why at the end, and at the end they get the seal of approval, and I actually introduce them to my bureau friends. Can you imagine? That's really helpful for speakers, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh my gosh. I mean, that's a no-brainer, you know.